The sponsor of this video is my Instagram. There is always everything new and interesting. If you want to subscribe, link in the description. Friends, hello to all in general. I am finally ripe for, so to speak, professional equipment. This is ours. Updated Zoom HD model. In general, it has even undergone a little bit of radical changes. Just brought a large amount of no less than 7,000 rubles. In general, we will. Will be used as on streams. I will try to connect it to the microphone. It can work as a sound card, the microphone, in general, and videos on the camera too. I will try to record on it. In general, this is the sound that you hear should change significantly. I think so. In general, I will receive this adapter, but the sound from it will work. Okay, the characteristics are probably already overflowing with them. 2 H1n microphones that record stereo in one track. Next, what's here? Monochrome LCD display. It seems to have become larger, brighter, more informative. What else is here? The buttons on the back of the side panels are now on top. It is now powered by 2-3, and the power element is generally nickel-manganese lithium batteries and what else is all? Probably these are the characteristics, so for reference, okay, let's open it and let's see. The new box is always so hard to open it carefully suddenly. It turns out not to be working because I somehow came across a review on YouTube, I'll tell you. Should I buy it after this, or not? What the guy says about it making noise? What do you mean? Why does everyone praise it so much? Look, we already have something filled in the date of purchase by the counterparty 071118. What is it? Then it really is in the presence of all the stamps and marks. So what is portable? Okay, papers. In the papers here we have 2 more, I think, or 3 programs with license keys, so I will not show them to you. We have these. Are there new batteries? I will use accumulators with max in principle. Everything itself. Actually, the recorder is so small and
Сам, собственно говоря, рекордер. Да он такой маленький. Вот
Such beauty, tra-ta-ta, tra-ta-ta, such a recorder.
Тра-та-та, тра-та-та. Ну вот такой вот рекордер.
The wheel turns tightly, very well. It will not get lost if accidentally touched, in general. What do we have here?
Нечаянном прикосновении. В общем, что у нас тут?
Volume buttons. These are for listening to the recorded recordings from the microphone.
Записанных записей.
Linear output to headphones.
Пусть будет так. Линейный выход на наушники.
That is, you can immediately listen to what you are recording. Linear output to the microphone. By the way, it gives us the opportunity to connect it to the computer. Personal model and use as a sound card and microphone. Also with it you can connect it to this camera. I also have a line input, so.
Тоже линейный вход. Так.
Turn on, delete all files button, and the power button are made in such a way that it is necessary.
Кнопка удаления всех файлов и кнопка включения выполнена таким образом, что надо сделать.
Move, hold, release. It will return to its original position. And what is important, we have changed the mini USB to micro USB, which is very convenient. So it is very easily soiled at lives. I smeared it, and during operation it is possible that it will get dirty.
И в процессе эксплуатации, возможно, он будет пачкаться. Так.
Well, let's put the battery in and see its performance.
Аккумуляторы. И посмотрим его работоспособность.
I prepared these Japanese envelope batteries. Nickel metal hevered, I think.
Японский никель металлогидрид, по-моему. Ладно, давайте вставим. Блин, как туго вставим.
They are inserted, there is.
Есть.
How strange the lid closes. It still closes. There is a pendant on the neck like this. Remember how on old phones you could.
Вот такой вот, помните, как на телефонах старых можно было его вешать.
Hang on the neck so well what we turn on the button lit up, so the language unfortunately let me make it closer for you.
Кнопочка. Так, языка, к сожалению, давайте я вам сделаю поближе.
You can see. Unfortunately, we only have 2 languages. So, how to choose? Okay, is that how it is? Yes. So, it asks us to set the date and time. I'll do it now and come back anyway. I set the date and time. Everything turned on for us.
Выставил я дату и время. Все он у нас включился.
That means they started running at the level. Let's see what it looks like.
Уровни у нас забегали. Ну-ка, посмотрим, как он.
Well, great. It doesn't make noise. Look, who says it makes noise? You see, these people lower it to 0. I just raised it to. Here's its maximum sensitivity.
Вот его максимальная чувствительность. Если
If it goes into overload, you see, this light, it blinks. So, on the 8, it also goes into overload from touching.
задевание.
But I think everything will be fine on the 7, but on it goes off the scale very.
Сильно. Вот я его трогаю. Даже нигде микрофона, и он вот
very much. Okay, all this is of course interesting, but to use it as a microphone, yes, I won't. That is, I will have it on a stand. I have already ordered it. It is already on its way to me. That is, it will stand in place independently. And it will record sound. Okay, let's see if at maximum sensitivity. Well, a little bit. If it has some function turned on there. In general, when it is too quiet, it starts to increase sensitivity and catches even the tiniest sounds, whispers, all sorts. Let's remember, it is called auto level. What does it mean? I don't know yet. I will figure it out. Low cut, frequency cutting, and audio format.
80 Гц, 120 Гц, 160 Гц. И аудиоформат. Так.
44 kilobits, 16 bits, 48 kilobits, 24 16 bits, also records.
48 килобит, 24 16 бит также записывает.
Bodies not 24 bits M, 348 kilobits, 128 kilobits, 192 kilobits, 256 kilobits. Ah, I'll record.
48 килобит, 24 бита.
The most optimal value.
Оптимальное значение, да?
Auto level must be turned off.
Выключить, да?
Well, basically, to get to the menu, in general, you need to hold the delete button. No. For some reason it turned off for us.
Кнопку удаления. А нет, он у нас почему-то выключился.
No SSD card, no delete, and power off button, but how can they but?
Нет? А как в меню-то выйти?
I didn't get something. No files.
Странно. Так.
Micro SD. Here we have a pocket for a micro SD memory card.
Для карты памяти. TF формата microSD.
So how do we exit it? Hold these. Are all the buttons locked?
Hold, это все кнопки, да, заблокированы. Угу.
Damn. Why does it turn off? Maybe with the option button? With the option button, we have additional functions that open this as auto recording.
Это автозапись.
Pre-recording, that is, before turning on it, will already record something there for 2 seconds. I really don't know who needs this.
Так. Лимитер.
3, 5 seconds and seconds, and mark himself what it is. They also need to figure it out.
Будем тоже разбираться.
Well, that's it. That's the brief overview I provided you with about my new equipment.
Я вам предоставил о моем новом оборудовании.
For recording sound, that's all I'm going to try connecting it to my computer.
Пошел я пробовать подключать его к компьютеру. Посмотрим, какой выйдет звук.
By everyone.
Нашел, друзья, как выйти в меню. Надо при включении зажать кнопку удаления. Вот, и мы выходим в меню настройки даты, время, экрана,
Batteries, auto power off.
включение,
Rack settings, SD cards, firmware version, and language factory reset, general reset, yes. That means in the battery. We choose, there is alkaline, nickel, metal, hydride, and lithium. I choose nickel metal hydride, since I have batteries of this type, and so that they are displayed adequately. That's all.